28. We are asked to find the value of what? X, or find what? X. Now this is very well simple. Okay, now you can see that 7 to the power of s is common because we are having 7 to the power of s here, and we also having 7 to the power of s. So what are we going to do? We observe very clearly that 7 to the power of s is common, so we can factorize it that 7 to the power of x is what is common into, then 7 to the power of s divided by 7 to the power of s is equal what? 1. 7 to the power of s divided by 7 to the power of s is equal what? Plus what? 1. All this equals to what? 20 what? 28. Now you can observe that 7 to the power of s times 1 will give us 7 to the power of s, and 7 to the power of s times 1 will give us what? 7 to the power of s. Then 1 plus 1 from here will give us 2. So now this is what? 7 to the power of what? X into what? 2 equals to what? 20 what? 8. Now what we are going to do here is to divide both sides by what? By 2. Okay, so if we divide here by 2, also divide here by what? 2. Okay, then this 2 we can also add this. We now see that 7 to the power of what? S is equals to what? 28 divided by 2 have what? 14. Okay, at this point what we are going to do, we have to observe very clearly that there's no way we can raise 14 to be in a base of 7 that will give us what? That will give us 14. There's no number that can raise as the exponent that will give us 14. Okay, we know that 7 times 2 is 14, right? Now let me also show you another interesting method you can do this. You can also see that 7 raised to the power of s is equals to what? 7 times what? Or 7 times what? 7 times what? 2. 7 times of 2 is 14. So what if we divide both sides by 7 and divide here by what? 7. Now that 7 will go out. Now see that 7 raised to the power of what? S minus 1 by obeying the law of indices, because the power here is 1, is equals to what? 2. Now at this point what you are going to do, you can take the log of both sides because there's nothing you can do. Also here you can also take the log of both sides from here, but I want to make it so interesting, that's why I'm doing like this. So now see that the log of what? The log of 7 raised to the power of what? X minus 1 is equals to the log of what? Log of what? 2. Okay, now one of the properties of logarithm says that this power can also go back to multiply the log. So now see that this is into x minus 1 log what? Log 7 is equals to what? Log what? Log what? 2. Okay, let's use this log 7 to open the parentheses. Now see that this is s log 7, okay, minus log what? Log 7, okay, equals to what? Log what? Log 2. Don't forget that you can also take the log from this side. Okay, don't forget you can also take the log from this other side, but I want to make it so interesting. Okay, so from here what you are going to do, to transfer this here. Now see that log what? Log 7 is equals to what? Log 2. Log 2 plus what? Log what? Log 7. Okay, you can see we also go back to this place. So from here now see that log s log 7 is equals to take a single log to that same base and multiply this. So 2 multiplied by what? 7 is 40. You can see, that's what you can see. You can also take it from here. So now see that s log what? Log 7 is equals to what? Log what? Log of what? 14. Now at this point what you are going to do is to divide both sides by what? Log what? Log 7, and divide here by what? Log what? Log 7. Now log 7 will go out, log 7 will cancel out. So now see that our s will be equals to log 14, okay, divided by what? Log what? Log 7. This is the answer. But let me use my calculator to find the log of 14, okay, so that I can put the answer there and divide so you know the real answer in the decimal place. Let me see the calculator. Now let's see log 14. Log 14 gives us what? Now see that x will be equals to log 14 is what? 1.146 what? 1. 3 in 3 at what? 3 decimal place, right? Divided by, let's see log what? That is log 14. Let's see log 7. Log 7 is what? 0.8455 what? 1 at 4 decimal place. Then s equals to, let's divide this. 1.1461 divided by 0.8451, having what? 1.356 as what? 3 decimal place. And this is the solution to this particular problem. Can you see how simple and interesting it is? So please, if you find it interesting, don't hesitate. Do well to like this video, comment, or make sure you share with your friends so that others will also learn from it. Please, if you are not subscribed to this channel, subscribe so that when we upload our exciting